Belgium tour. Don't miss it. Watch our
Hello,
previous videos.
Once again, welcome back to Where to Project, our channel. This is a beautiful day from Africa in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. Moving around the city as we are going from one place to another. We provide services. Previous 2 weeks were quite amazing as we're normally experiencing a good time in Europe. We went to Germany, Belgium. So if you missed those moments, please have a look at our previous videos to learn more about what happened in Germany, what happened in Belgium. Back to Africa, the land of opportunity. Africa, the land of opportunities. And also, as you see that in front of us, Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, is one place also where everything is booming. Everything really is doing quite well when it comes to the construction industry. You see normally that buildings are popping up everywhere in Abidjan. That's if you are an entrepreneur, you are an investor looking for a stable country to invest in Africa, I would recommend Cote d'Ivoire. The economy is stable. Their currency is stable. That's good for anyone that's willing to take the opportunity and invest. In front of us, that is Tower F, the longest tower under construction. Seems like soon maybe Tower F will be completed. As we often like to share, so we're coming from Tokodidanga, heading toward Trècheville. This will be one short ride. All we can say is that Abidjan is doing great, and we can only wish the same for the rest of Africa. Let Africa rise. Let Africa normally become powerful among other nations. We know well that to make it happen, we cannot keep fighting among Africans. I've seen people, I always talk about two countries like Rwanda and DRC Congo, where it's a very bad example of Africa, where Rwanda take pleasure in supporting arms groups to destabilize Congo, the DRC. And currently Congo has imposed sanctions whereby they have closed their airspace to Rwanda, and the Rwanda Airways now is struggling because they can't use a lot of roads that they used to go to some destinations. That's why I say that's not a good model to fight in. A good model. Africa must be united. Africa must try to promote peace and security so that we can move and improve the lives of our people. Abidjan looks good, everything is good. The weather is often quite hot, and I was told that climate normally changes depending on the year. Like last year, at this period of April, it used to rain a lot, but this year it's almost so mid-May, but no rain still. And country's currency is called CFA. The beauty of CFA is that CFA to euro, I think, is a one-on-one value which doesn't have any fluctuation. It's only the USD that changes, but euro to CFA remains intact. Part about Africa is that we are not learning when it comes to the power of unity. You go to Europe, once you have your Schengen visa, you move from Belgium to France to Germany, anywhere you can, freely, free trade, free movement of people. They're using same currency, but you go to America, same story. That's why I call the United States of America, and also the Emirates. It's similar scenario where they've united, but Africa we are still struggling when it comes to unity. We are still struggling. We are fully divided. You see people, my brothers in South Africa, fighting about borders, about, call them illegal immigrants. While in the country, there's really not much that can benefit the youth. Imagine if they could really utilize the resources from Zimbabwe using South African technology. How good can the guys do? Imagine today if Angola, Congo, Zambia having a space where people can move freely, trade freely, and unite with one goal of development in mind. How good can that be for Africa? How good that can be for employment creation? Unfortunately, we are not really doing so. We are still talking about borders, being proud Zambian, proudly South African, proudly Congolese rather than being proudly African. I believe really it's time to think of how can we try to really promote African unity. Not only unity by word, but unity in action. How can Africans unite? And promote development.